Okay. Okay. Back. And that was the first thing I heard. Or saw. Can y'all hear me? See me? Hear me? See here? Oh, damn, it already finished. Can y'all hear and or see me? Anybody? Why are you getting sound off my mic? Oh, you can hear me. Can you see me? Can you see me? Is it still glitched out? Because I don't know. Ooh, you can see me too. Haha! Sorry, I'm just lighting more incense. I'm going to be playing with Ghost Radar in the house. I need incense going. Oh. There we go. And that's lavender. Alrighty. So, hopefully, you can see and hear me. Besides, oh, I think everybody else left. Yes, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We got this, Stephanie. Whew, that is strong. Okay. So, I'm going to reshare this on Twitter. Hopefully, it will continue to work. Ugh. How are you doing tonight, Stephanie? Whoops, sorry, Salem. Joey, baby. I have my cat on the couch with me. Glad you can see me. What are you excited to see on this stream? Dowsing rods, tarot cards, unboxing, me doing jello shots, crystals. I also have crystals. Ooh, Ghost Radar. There's also Ghost Radar coming. Alright. Dot into slash goal. Ooh. You're here for the unboxing. So am I. I'm really excited. I have it sitting next to me, and I actually haven't looked inside of it. I rewatched it on his channel just to see what was in it. But I tried not to peek. I just unboxed it, or just opened it. Okay. I think it went live. As long as you can see it. Haha. Aw, these are so cute. The first thing we have, he put this on top. The little party bags. I don't know if I should wait for any more people. I'll just savor this first. There's so much in here. He packed this really good. Aw, he made me a little note. Aw. He made me a note, but I'm not gonna read it out loud, except it says Happy Halloween. Oh. I don't know if I should wait for more people or not. What do you think? Should I wait? Should I keep going? I'm trying not to get into it. I really am. I really am. Make that just a little smaller. That works. Wait for more people? Okay. Then that's what we will do. Whew. Did you find me from Johnny's page? If you would like a card, a tarot card reading, I'm really good at reading them, but I do kind of have to look them up just to give a little bit more guidance. If you want, I can read you from, oops, and of course, my Anne Rice tarot card collection. Or Anne Stokes, my bad. They're vampires, so it kind of looks like Anne Rice. I also have my steampunk deck, which is right there. It's very cool. Got that one under it. That's one of them. This deck, I can't read anybody else with for whatever reason. It's my Shadowscapes one. My favorite deck. What am I for Halloween? I am a mermaid. Yes. I have a tail and everything. And shells. I'd stand up, but then you would only see, like, bottom half of me. Yes, that's my shadow deck. Hi, Johnny! That's some of my tarot cards. I'm trying to get it not glaring for y'all. Those are my tarot cards that I can only read for me for whatever reason, but I love them. I'm 2 Jello shots in. I only have 4 more over here. I probably should have grabbed more. Probably. I went to a Halloween party and they just overloaded me with Jello shots. So now I'm going to be doing Jello shots for months. They made like 250 and maybe 50 got eaten at the party. And they just gave me the rest. So either I'm going to eat them or I'm going to die of alcohol poisoning. We're not sure which. Okay, we have 3. I'll share them with you. Like, if you want, I'll ship them to you. I don't know how they'll be good, if they'll be good like postage, but if you want them. I have purple, cherry, blue, and orange. I don't like the orange. It's still going. Ugh. I have food in the kitchen waiting for me, but I am not hungry yet. Ugh. Mermaid costume. I have my 1,000 cards, tarot cards, and crystals waiting for me. I'm not sure. Is the video and sound still okay, or do I need to adjust anything? I tried closing everything out and just like clearing everything. I think I'm gonna have to take that off. Ah, that'll do. Now it's not in the way anymore. Ah, good. Seems good. Oh, hi, Eric. I need to fix that. Okay. Should we get on to the unboxing, tarot cards, or dowsing rods? I can also pull up Ghost Radar. Do we want to have a, or... Hi, Eric. Eric, pug. I like pugs. Pugs are adorable. Unboxing. That's what Johnny's here for. I already went for this. Bye. Hey, you want to toss me more Jello shots? Bottom drawer. You're biased, yeah. I finally got the stream to work. The video wasn't working. Yeah, it took like 30 minutes. Oh, you got me the orange one? Well, at least you got me one of the blue ones. Thank you. Ooh, I got 3. I know. Don't worry. I'm gonna be streaming for a while. I'm gonna need more. All right. Wouldn't even let me open it. Well, I'm glad it is working. Bye, Ian. Nathan had a friend over. My dowsing rods are ready to go. Okay, so we're going to do the unboxing. I got your note. I didn't read it out loud, but I got it. Thank you. It was super sweet. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so first we have this beautiful thing, which I already showed Stephanie. Ha ha ha. I'm totally going to play with these. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I'm not passing them out for Halloween. Okay. I think the thing I was most excited about... Oh my goodness. I found your extra goodies. Okay. I'm going for the extra goodies first. I should have just left them in the hat. I really should have. This was not a smart idea. Not smart. Abort mission. Abort mission. Now, when I was in college, well, I'm still in college, but a few years ago, I took Japanese, and I loved speaking Japanese, but I am a terrible reader of Japanese, at least of kanji and, I don't know why I'm trying to say katana, it's not katana, kanji and, Johnny, please school me, I don't remember. Ooh, these are Disney, ooh. Okay, these are the Tsum Tsums candy. It says bourbon on here, and it's usually, yeah. And I'm one of those people that loves anime, but I don't watch the English version. I have to watch the Japanese. Okay. It says fettuccine gummies and bourbon on here. I'm confused. Oh my goodness. Those smell insane. Oh goodness. They look kind of sour. Here's the packaging. Woo! Packaging. And of course, upside down. Okay. They smell delicious. Hiragana, katana, kanji. I'm much better at reading and writing than I am speaking. Yeah. I can speak. Oh. Those are good. They're really good, not too sour. I agree. They're just like the wormies. The wormies are my favorite. Okay. Are all of these the same flavor? Or do I need to try them all? My handwriting is bad. My brother actually can do it all for whatever reason. And he was trying to teach me by doing the... whatchamacallit? By saying draw them and figure them out what shape they look like to you. Okay, they're different. Okay. Okay, I think I have 3 different kinds. Okay, I could be very, very wrong. Oh no. I don't know which are which. Okay, I'm gonna try one of them. I'm gonna try the little vampire. see. Ooh, okay. It is adorable. It looks cherry. I think it's more of a grape. This is probably really annoying. Is this ASMR? Okay. It's grape. Super good. I like it. Whoops. I'm glad you agree. I don't. I think I've heard of it though. I'm kind of like an old school person. I really still love Marmalade Boy and why can I not think of any? Kenshin. All of my ones are right there. But Full Moon Wo Shagashite. Oh, I messed that up. Full Moon Wo Sagashite. I'm messing that up. And Kenshin, and I have a bunch. I have a bunch over there. I kind of stole them from my brother. Okay. So I think I got the goodies, at least those out. This is what I'm super happy about. What you don't realize is I am constantly cold, so I'm going to wear this all the time. I'm not going to put it all the way on my head because I just put hairspray, colored hairspray in, and I don't want to taint this beautiful thing. I actually sleep with a hat on because I get so cold. The next thing we have, this, my cat's going to go crazy. Oh, he moved. Oh. It is. What is it about? Okay. That's adorable. Okay, let's see. Okay, pulled it out. Let's see. Oh. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna be surprised if my nieces don't steal this. Oh. When you click it, it changes the speed. I am impressed. Yeah, my nieces are totally gonna steal that. Or at least my youngest one is. Oh, yes! Haha! I stuck it back in. That's what I have to do with one of my cat's toys because it's so freaking annoying. I'm trapped in a... That sounds familiar. I think they've made a movie about that one too. Okay. So next, we have the foamy drink. Okay. I hope I don't need any extra things to do this. Woo! Oh goodness. Woohoo! Alright. I got powder. Trapped in a game. Oh, I think I need water for this. Do I need water for this? See, this is why I need to read Japanese. Okay. I think I filled this up with 2 things of water? Am I wrong? Johnny, you did this. Ah! Johnny, you tell me how to do this. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. Okay, 1 and 2. I messed it up myself. Okay. Okay. Ruh-roh. Okay, so I think... I have no idea. I think you pour this one in first and add 2 things of water and shake it up. And then you add this with 2 things of water and stir it. I think. Overlord is like that. Very cool. Okay. Was that about how you did it, Johnny? 2 things of water in this and with the first powder? Okay. We're gonna do it. Let's find out. Oh, you think he stirred it too violently? So a gentle stirring. I don't really stir violently. I shake violently. That sounded wrong. I'm doing an experiment. This should be fun. Luckily, I have water bottles right here. Probably should have grabbed the one that I had already opened. Okay. Did I mention I'm a klutz? Okay. You're welcome, Johnny. Thank you for coming. I'm sure people will tell you how this goes. Thank you for coming. Ooh. Okay. Step 1 complete. Alright. Now for the scary part. How long am I supposed to do this for? Oh, it says 50. I have to count this? Oh, God. Oh, goodness. It keeps getting thicker. The more you shake, the thicker it becomes. This was a really hard thing to do. Ah! I have to see this experiment complete. Oh! Ah! It keeps knocking out my headphones. This is a weird thing to do on camera. I feel like I'm getting this everywhere. I think I scared my cat. Okay. I think I got it everywhere. It's mostly shaken. Oh, now I can't get it open. This smells weird. It has no taste yet, so that's something. Not all of the jelly is at the bottom. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to push it down or not, but we're gonna see what happens. Alright, second powder in. Oh, come on. All the way up. Okay, that's good enough. And now I need more water. Okay. 1. And... whoa. 2. Okay. Now... well, it's a non-alcoholic one. Oh, come on. Seriously. Anybody want some Jello shots? No, I'm just kidding. You would have to come here to get it. Okay. Now... it's growing! What? Okay, now I gotta stir it. Oh my goodness, please don't explode. Just what I need. Okay, so I don't even think you really had to stir it. It just started expanding on its own. Oh my god. It's getting huge. Ah. Okay. We're gonna drink it. Oh. That's weird. That's really weird. Okay, when you get some of the top with it, it's not so bad. Because you get, like, the sour with it. It's weird. It's interesting. It's very weird. It's very, very weird. It's good, though. Good and weird. I'm gonna have to let my friend try it. Okay. So now we have the coasters. I want to see if they're hard. Ooh, they're kind of like a foam. They're like a felt. I don't know if you can see it. Ghosties. Wahaha. It's pretty cute. Who said you can't use Halloween stuff year round? Alright. And we'll put these right here for now. Then we have the sticker flex. I have a feeling these are going to go all in my bullet journals. Okay, now we have a candy making thing. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm going to save this. I'm going to save making this. Oh my goodness, all of these are make ones. Johnny's trying to kill me. That's what it is. I'm just kidding. No, he's not. We got that one. And then we, of course, I'm really excited to try this one. It's the Zombear Living Dead Zombie Ramen. I totally massacred that. Looks delicious. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, this is going to be interesting to make since I can't actually read Japanese. I think you boil it, add the seasoning, and then dump it all into a bowl. Then add vegetables. Yeah. It says Zombear Living Dead, and then Zom Ramen. It's pretty cute. Property, Department of the Army, in case of emergency, search zombear.net. That's funny. You thought I was making it up. Oh. Okay, this is super cute. It's that little ghosty one. Let's open that. I wonder where Johnny got all of this. Putting that there. Okay, how am I turning the... Oh, there we go. That's super cute. I like that. I'm setting that back here. Haha. Yes. Okay. So now we have these candies. I think they're all the same flavor. Yeah, I think they are. Okay. 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 Hello Panda. I saw these at a local store near me. Okay. They smell delicious. They smell like those, Toll Story. Is it Toll Story? The elf cookies with the chocolate in the middle. The chocolate in the middle with the cookie on top. Yes, that's exactly what it smells like. More ASMR. Ooh, okay. I really like those. Those are really good. These get my stamp of approval. And then, the last thing in the box is this decorations. Once I get my actual YouTube setup going, these are getting hung up. Yes, I'm going to have them year round. Yes, I am. Okay. Let's see. Can I make one of these while sitting here? I'm going to try to make this one. Setting this experiment to the side. I like that I'm getting to try new things. I think that's the coolest thing about this. Ooh. Okay. What all do we got? My dowsing rods. Did I get some of the goo on me? I think I got some of the goo on me from the last one. Okay, so we have... Oh goodness. 1... Oh dear. 2... Mystery and mystery. I have 3 mysteries and a 1 and a 2. It's gonna be dangerous. And it comes with a little tiny spoon. It's adorable. Okay. Where did that go? Oh, it dropped. That's why. Ugh. Alright. Okay, so... That's not a lot of water to pour in. Oh, goodness. How many of these am I supposed to put in? This is confusing. Okay, so... Oh! Maybe? I'm so confused. This is confusing. I'm sorry if I'm taking forever. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Okay. Purple goes in the witch's hat. And that one gets mixed in? What's that one? Okay. Okay, so this is the mystery one. This could be the dangerous one. So we're setting that one to the side. And then step 1, step 2. This is the candy one. This, I don't know. Is that like a lemon one? I have no idea. Does anybody speak Japanese? Or read Japanese, I should say? That's clearly candy. Okay. We're going to test it out. We're just going to find out what happens. If I did it wrong, I'm sorry. Okay. Got my little table. And some water. Okay. So we're starting with 1. Hold it up, maybe? Okay. Here's 1. Woo. This one's 1. This one's 2. And then this one, I'm not sure what it is. I'm getting a good look at that. I can't tell. Get that. Same here. Is that better? Nothing helpful. Oh no, you're fine. We'll figure it out. I wish I had another bowl. Put that back over here. Okay. So we're going to go with 1. 1 it is. I really should have brought the scissors over here. Okay. Kind of smells grapey. I think. Okay. It's like pixie. It's like pixie stick stuff. Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Alright. Next, we add the water. Is 4 cc's like a teaspoon? Salem, what are you doing? I don't want to spill it. Said to add just enough. I think that's right. Well, that didn't work. Not all of the water went in there. Ugh. Help. I'm making Japanese candy.
Oh, you're on that. You're on that. That's too much work. Their shit's really complicated.
Come here. Try it.
I'm missing a horror story right now.
Sounds like a personal... It's like 15 minutes till it's over.
Shit.
Yeah. Try that. Slurp. It's funny looking at the package. I saw something, her small something.
It's basically like a jelly Slurpee.
Yeah, they were like, just what you need, more Jello shots.
That's basically almost the principle of it, but...
Basically, with fizzy on top. Okay, so step 1 complete.
It's not bad.
Step 2. Step 2.
What's bad, some of those, you almost have to figure out with your... You have to figure out...
Ew, it's banana flavor. Try it. You got too much.
So, I like banana. Ooh. I don't know where it is.
Oh, do you want one of these? Ooh, hold on. Try this.
Gummies.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. It's got the little crystal thing. I don't do that because
it's not sour.
But I
Okay.
don't like those.
Try this.
Like a bread?
Mm-hmm.
Cookie?
It's a cookie. It's like those Town's Toll Story cookies. Okay. Got 3 now. Don't they taste good?
They're good.
They taste like those little,
Like your little cookie things, but a hard shell complete.
Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what this is, but we're doing it.
Wait, it adds in with it?
Mm-hmm. I know.
I kind of like it's just the banana thing. I could eat that.
Oh dear.
So you following instructions?
Yes, I'm following the Japanese instructions.
Looks like something.
Ooh. It turned green. Oh, it's like...
Frosty?
No, now it's like,
Blue taste.
yeah. I wonder what it tastes like now. Salem. Tastes interesting. It's not sour, you baby.
It adds a little sweetness.
It adds a tiny bit of a kick. Okay. So now we have the 2 others. We have no idea what this one is. It's a mystery one. Okay, so the red ones supposedly mix in, but I'm terrified to mix it in. What if it's terrible? Okay.
You're not going through all of them tonight, are you?
No, I'm testing them. I'm tasting them.
Well, I know you're testing them, but you're not going through all of them just to test, like, are you just doing certain picks that you're picking out, or...
I'm clearly not doing that one tonight.
Yeah,
But it does not look cool.
Yeah, because see, that shit, you can't, it's all
No, but,
estimated.
like, I could do that one. Like, all the stuff is in there, but...
Yeah, so
See, those are my instructions for the one I'm doing currently. Okay, so this one has sprinkles. Apple snot. That's exactly what it looks like. Apple snot. Okay. So that one's going in here. And I missed. It's fine. Okay, so we got sprinkles in there. So then what goes in the star? Okay, that one goes in there. Why would I put that one in there? I don't know what it is. Okay. It doesn't taste like apple. It just kind of made it slightly sour. Oh, wait. You think the mystery one's apple? You think this one's apple? Okay. I'm gonna regret this. What is that? Oh no, the green's not apple. It's some sort of like sour. I don't think it's sour apple. It might be. I don't eat a lot of sour stuff. I'm not sure what this flavor is, but I think you can just dip that one because it's like a pixie stick one. And then the last one is the red one where we have to add more water. So let's try it. Okay. It's just a white substance. All I'm tasting is pixie stick. Okay. We're just going to add it and see what happens. Okay. Adding this. Now we're going to add more water. I think it only takes one. All right. Oops. I think it was add one or the other. We're adding both. We'll find out what happens. Slowly. Ah! The klutz is coming out tonight. Okay. Ruh-roh. It's foaming. Why is it foaming? Oh my god, what is happening? What did I do? This was a terrible mistake. Oh no! Oh my goodness. It like literally just bubbled up everywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is pretty cool. It just made it into a cloud. I don't know how I can tilt this. Okay. It started bubbling up. Whoa. Okay. So now let's see what it tastes like. It's like a sour, wet pixie stick. Okay. Now we got the little candies on it. No. Y'all don't know how hard it is to like get it on camera. It's always the opposite. The candies are good with it. Oh. I found the banana flavor again. Okay. So now we're gonna go with the pixie stick stuff. Pixie stick. Okay. That changed the flavor. Excuse you. You do not need Jello shots. I don't know what the change... I don't think I like it with the stuff. It's not exactly like sour, but it's not a good taste. Nope. Not with the stuff. Cloud is fine. A little bit tart. Not too tart. I like it with the crunchies. the crunchies on it. Make it taste good. Crunchies. Whoop! I told you, clutch is coming out. Good. I like that one. That one was fun. A little confusing, but fun. Okay. Moving on to the last candy. That's scary. All you have. I actually like candy corn. But I can only eat like 10 at a time. Oh, dear Lord. If you thought the other ones were scary, this is what it comes with. These gel packets. Oh god. Run away. Okay. Creating a mountain of mess. I ripped part of the instructions. I should have ripped from the other side. Okay. Okay. So the blue goes in, and then you add. Then I add what? Do I add the yellow or the orange? This is hard. I think I add the orange. Maybe. Okay. Let's see if y'all can help me decipher. Wait. Okay. Do you think I add the yellow or the orange next? So blue, then yellow or orange, and it equals grape? I think I had the orange. Okay, so let me just start out with the blue. We'll start with the blue. Starting with the blue. Dang it. I need to get it to the other side. Yeah, top down, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's how I'm reading it, top down. Makes sense. Okay. I think I squeegeed it all the way to the other side. So, ripping. Okay. Ew. It's squishy. I mean, I should have seen that coming. Oh, it looks like snot. Or like glue. Nope, can't do it on the incline. Johnny's gonna have to come back and watch. Oh, what was that? Not much of a flavor by itself, but that's what it looks like in there. And I think we're gonna go with orange next. We're going orange. I think we agreed on that. If not, I mean, it all gets mixed together eventually, right? What's the harm? Trying to keep it semi-clean over here so when I grab my tarot cards, I can actually read with them. Okay. Exactly. Doesn't taste like it though. How do I know what that tastes like? It was an accident. Not much of taste there either. Squeege. Ugh. It's like thicker than dish soap. Ugh. I'm probably doing it the wrong order, but squish, squish, squish. Speaking of Halloween, do you like Halloween movies? Glop. Yes. It is a glop. Ew! Oh my goodness. Can you see the stringiness of that? Ugh. Sorry if I'm looking myself. I don't have anything else to... Imagine the factor of it. Salem. Salem's behind my laptop. I have a black cat named Salem. He's the devil. Okay. I probably should have mixed those together. Where'd the spoon go? I had a spoon. The spoon ran away. There's the spoon. Ooh. What kind of Halloween movies do you like? Because I love Halloween. Salem. Don't mess with anything. Okay. I'm going to mix these up with the spoon it came with. Oh, that is hard to mix. Oh my goodness. What is Johnny making me eat? Oh my goodness. What is this? Is this gonna kill me? It's probably gonna kill me, right? I love Hocus Pocus. That's one of my favorites. Practical Magic. The Craft. Ugh. Don't do it, Salem. Anything stringy he loves. Oh, that's so gross. Stop! This is not for you. Okay. Wait, it might help if I tested the flavor. I don't know what that flavor is. That is gonna burn you. If my camera... My computer shakes, it was him. Yes, lay down in your bed. Okay. Now, for the last one. Cat Quake. Yes. He is a devil cat, too. Okay. Oh, this one goes in easier. Maybe this one should have gone in before the other one. That's probably how it was supposed to go. Squish, squish, squish. My hands are so sticky right now. Okay. Now here we go. Ah! Okay, it's hard to do it. Ugh. So globby. So globby. I mean, it's really cool. But it's also like, say what? Okay. Meow. Okay. Great flavor. Definitely great flavor. And it's not like artificially grape. Yeah. See? A Moxie... It doesn't taste like a Moxie glue. But I don't know what that tastes like. But I'm pretty sure it wouldn't taste grape. Ugh. Okay. That's a little bit better. Well, not better, but the flavoring's weird. I like it. But I probably wouldn't go out of my way to get this. See, this would be something that I would get for YouTube. Yeah, I would get this for YouTube and try to figure it out. Or like to play with my nieces. I think they would like this. I wonder if my nieces are watching. They got my channel name so that way they could come and watch at 8:30, but my stream didn't get started at 8:30. Well, it did, but there were some issues. It's pretty good. It's weird though. It's very weird. There's a lot of strings. My hands are so sticky. I need a baby wipe. Whew. Good. And I will try these at a later date. Maybe I'll film it. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I wonder if it comes with anything. Hokkaido only. So I'm guessing it's just the noodles and the flavoring. Hokkaido only. Okay, I just love the little bears surrounding it. Come on. The little bears up there, because they're clearly stuffed animals. Okay, I'm super excited to try that, because I love ramen noodles. Okay, question. Those ramen noodles that come in the packages, like at Walmart for like 40 cents, do you leave the water in, or do you take the water out? Like, do you cook it in the water and then take the noodles out, but don't pour the water in? How do you do it? I'm interested to find y'all's opinions. You leave the noodles in the water? What about you, Stephanie? In or out of the water? I don't know why I keep playing with this, but it's just so fun to play with. I don't even want to eat it. I just want to play with it. Okay, this is pretty fun because I like doing crafts, and these were very crafty to me. Oh, look, it's kind of changing color down there. Oops, probably shouldn't have done that. Oh! Whew. Okay, I don't know if I like the taste of that one. I tried it like 3 times. You gotta give me that. I know the Korean super hot brand of noodles need to be drained. Also, other brands, water drain. That's true. For me, like, the ones like that, I drain those. I think they're better if you drain them and just the seasoning. But that's just how I was raised doing it. It wasn't until I was older and Nathan made me some ramen noodles and he left the water in it, and I was like, what? What are you doing? I know the fancy ramen is you're supposed to leave it. But the non-fancy ramen? Okay. So, should we move on to tarot cards, dowsing rods with... Ooh, excuse me. And those do include the... Drain the water. See? If I'm going to a restaurant and they have it like that, it's delicious. But if it's just the seasoning from the packet, I'm not in love. I gotta drain it, for at least for the 40 cents one at Walmart. Those are the ones I'm talking about. Go to a restaurant and I like it. Do you ever go to those restaurants and they give you like a gigantic bowl and you can never eat it? Because I can never eat it, but I always order extra noodles and extra broth. Because then I can have it for days. My hands are so sticky right now. Okay. I'm gonna eat a little bit more of these. Okay, what do you think? Tarot cards? Dowsing rods? And I'll put on my ghost radar. I need to make sure you're doing it again. It's raining here. Is it raining where y'all are? Oh, there you are. These are really nice incense. They're apparently less smoky flavors. Like they don't smoke as much. No, Rain? Can you hear it here? It's right outside the window. Alright. Gonna use that lighter. Okay, that lighter's not working. Back to this one. Oh goodness, that's way too far away for me. I have short arms. Ah, perfect. Oh, okay. Cards. Cards it is. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my Ghost Radar. Ghost Radar, where are you? I'm looking for maps. And of course it doesn't want to be found. I hate when they pop up with a different name. Fuck. It's the weirdest name in here. There it is. It's GR Classic. Okay. Okay. It is on. It's supposed to be loud. Let's see if we can do this. So, now I gotta find places to put the candy. Candy go there. Candy go here. You candy go there. You there. You here. No, it's decorating. Okay. Putting you there, and you there. Alright. Now we're getting started. Well, now we're really getting started.
Larger.
Larger on the Ghost Radar. What are you saying is larger? Okay.
Danny.
Danny? We got any Dannies out there? Okay. So I have 3 decks with me. Or, I have 3 decks. I've had like 4 or 5 decks. But these are my main ones. Oh, my hands are still really sticky. Oh, Danny. Hey, Nate! Oh well. We know it, Danny. Okay, so here are my first deck of cards. They're the Anne Stokes collection. I called them Anne Rice cards earlier because they're kind of vampire and elven. They're cool. The Ghost Radar just said Danny. The Ghost Radar just said Danny. Just thought it was interesting. If you get a second, would you mind grabbing me the baby wipes so I can de-stickify my hands? Thank you. Oh. I'm going to eat it after this. So there's no point in cooling it down. Mm-hmm. My next deck of cards are my steampunk ones. These are the ones that I can read with everybody. They're very cool. That's one of my favorite ones. Ah! If I can get the light. Trying to get it without the light. And these are my steampunk ones. The ones, baby wipes, bathroom. Thank you. And these are the ones that I can only read for myself. They're the Shadowscape ones. They're one of my favorites. Like, they're so beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Would you like to try more candy? You just want to steal my Dr. Pepper. That's what it is.
You're not going to drink it all anyway.
What?
You're not going to drink it all anyway.
Devil.
So what you don't finish, be sure to put it in the fridge, though.
Okay. And you'll drink it?
Yeah, I'll drink it.
Okay.
Don't leave it sitting out.
I won't leave it sitting out. My problem is I put it there and then I don't want it. Like, it doesn't taste right after I put it in the fridge. Okay. My hands are less sticky. So. Okay. Sleep well. Alright. So now we have the tarot cards. All good. Stephanie, Eric. Which... Ew. No, 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 no. I got candy on my cards. I'm so sorry, babies. Don't hate me for that. I think they're fine. Okay. Eric, Stephanie, would either of y'all like to get a card? I will let you choose the deck. Ooh, excuse me. We got the Ann Stokes deck and the steampunk deck. Steampunk, okay. Do you know anything about numerology, Eric? If you do, do your birthday and tell me what the number is. Like, if you know anything about numerology, how you do it is like, if your birthday is December 13th, 70. So that's 1 plus 2, which would be 3, and then 1 plus 3, 4, then add the digits, yeah. But every time that you get, like, double, like 10 or more, just add those two together. So it's like if you get 12, 1 plus 2, 3. So make it into a digital 1. I'm terrible at math, so I can't do it out loud. I'm updating Twitter. Stephanie, if you're still here, do it to yours too, and I'll do yours as well. And I can either do steampunk or Ann Stokes. Four. Okay. Alright. There we go. 4. So, let's get this started. I told you, mermaid. Okay. I'm not good at doing the whole, like, putting it down like that and shuffling like that. Do you want a single card or 4? If you have any questions, just go ahead and keep them in your head. Do it. Have a question in your head. There you go. Good. Come on. They don't always want to go together. One more time. Do you want, what kind of spread do you want? Would you like just a single card, or would you like Celtic Cross, 4-card? Waiting for Ghost Radar during this. My phone went to sleep. If y'all have Ghost Radar, feel free to have that open. My friend and I were doing them all at once. We had like 3 going and they kept talking to each other. It was very, very weird. You don't know what to choose? Okay. Let's see. We're gonna go for a 4-1.
Teeth.
Teeth. Do you have good teeth? Oh, I don't necessarily have good teeth. I'm actually terrified of the dentist. Okay. So, 1, 2, whoa. Okay. I cut your deck in 4. And now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, right away, you have two power cards. You have Strength and Tower. I don't usually read them right side up. And then you also have the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. Look at those. I don't usually read them right side up unless, or wrong side, unless it's calling to me. Okay, so the Tower, you have 2 of the major arcana, which generally means something's trying to tell you something, or there's a major change going on in your life. So the Strength was reversed, which might mean that either you're searching for strength, or searching for strength, or you don't think you have strength in yourself. But since I don't really read them upside down, generally I lean more towards you're very, very strong, or you're trying to be strong. Ugh, the light. If you can see, she's taking care of a lion. She's actually taking out a stone. It's been a while since I've read tarot for people. The Tower is actually a scary card to me, just because what it means. If you can tell, the treehouse is actually on fire. Yeah, the line's sad. The treehouse is actually on fire, so it's like when you have this huge idea of something, it could be who you are, your way of life, your house, your job, anything like that that you focus on, that could possibly come crumbling down, or there's going to be some sort of change. It doesn't have to be scary. The thing to know is it's change. It's not bad. It just means something's transforming. Just got 3rd. And then It's all about change. The death card is even more about change, and I kind of lean towards the death card being a better card than the tower card. For the past, like, year and a half, I've been getting the tower card nonstop, and I finally stopped getting it because the tower came down, and I'm okay. If that tells you anything. The Eight of Cups was reversed for you.
Paint.
And I just got paint, if that means anything to you. Oh, okay. Relative to the question, always good. Eight of Cups. So, the cups symbolize water. The cups are what I always go for because I'm a Cancer, so me and the water go together. Eight of Cups is usually good. Generally, even numbers are good. Bad numbers got join. Join. I wish on the free app it would actually like categorize like all the ones that you have. Sorry, I just glitched. Back to this card. So the Eight of Cups is all about water overflowing. Generally,
Cabin.
got cabin. Trying to get it with the light.
Aid.
Aid? Yeah. Okay. That's a blue one. Okay. So with this card, I kind of see you're wondering. Oh, another thing about cups. It's the emotions. So generally, arm. Just got arm. Generally, cups are emotions, so you're... Well, that's interesting. Where's the eighth cup? Curiouser and curiouser. Realize? I guess it... I realized that it wasn't there. No, not a haunted cabin. I'm kind of in a city. Family does own a cabin, though. Don't think there's any arms buried there, though. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. That would be awkward. They just got the floors redone, too, so... Okay, so Eight of Cups. What I didn't realize before is one of the cups is actually missing. So... Maybe you're looking for emotional balance. You're about there, but you're not quite there yet. She kind of looks like she's wondering about something or searching for something. Let's see. And it's the 8. So the 8 is generally good. Yes, 8-0. Okay. So the last one you have is actually a pretty cool card. It is the Six of Swords.
Ordinary.
Ordinary? Well, I would say this card is not ordinary. Or at least it makes you not be ordinary. Okay, so cups are water. Swords air? I'm gonna have to write these down. Around. You could be going around the world. This is the travel card, or at least in my opinion, this is the travel card. If I had a pen. Constantly, yes, I'm constantly misplacing things. Okay. So, if swords, cups, pentagrams, what's the other one? Oh god, that smells bad. Pentacles. Star. Come on. Swords. Wands. Okay. And wands. So cups are water. Wand.
From
Got rock. Okay, so cups are water. Wands are air. Swords are fire. Pentagrams. Earth, air, water, wind, fire. Earth. Okay. Yeah, pentagrams are earth. Had to write that out. I always get those mixed up. Okay. So, the swords are fire, so they're a fiery one. They're all about strength and independence and taking charge. So, kind of see you going on an adventure or wanting to go forward with an adventure, maybe starting something new in your life. You're kind of constantly looking for the future. You're kind of leaving everything else behind you, which could be about searching for emotional balance. You're leaving all of the negativity. Studied. If that means anything to you. Are you telling me to study? Shush you. If you're telling me to study, shush. But, so if you're searching for like emotional balance or stability, and you're longing that because it was upside down. So I do try to take it into account, but leaving the negativity behind, going on an adventure, something like that. Is this making sense to you? Am I going off of nothing? Feel free to tell me. I'm gonna look at your bottom card. Aw, you have the Knight of Cups. Oh, good. Glad it is. The Knight of Cups. You always... Oh, good! Yes! I still have it. The Knight of Cups is a very good one. She's... If you can see, she's kind of super sophisticated. She's got a wise air about her. Like, I love the look she's giving you. She's like, I got my shit together. I got it together. Hope you don't mind me cursing. I curse. I'm sorry. Yeah, she's like, I got my shit together. She's what I would call like a Banff. She has the... Yes, she does. She clearly does. So maybe she's your missing puzzle piece. That's cool. So, it looks like you're going to find your emotional balance. Did that answer your question? If you want, I can pull another card or several cards to kind of give you a better answer or whatever you need. Oh, I hate the ads on the stupid Ghost Radar. You go back. The ads on that are redonkulous. Okay. If you want me to pull another one, just let me know. Or several more. Where did the Ghost Radar go? Ghost Radar. Gotta pull you up again. The plans are going to work out. Okay. Sorry. Getting Ghost Radar back up. You want to know if the plans are going to work out. Well, I mean, you're certainly charging towards something. Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Page of Pentacles. Now, reading them how they came in, there is only one upside down and the rest are fine. Generally, when all of them are upright and one is down, it means yes. Like, just without actually reading the cards. So, this is the only time I actually really look at up versus down, but I don't generally keep mine weirdly sorted like that. So, Queen of Wands, so she is the Queen of Air. She's very sophisticated. How does this work for the cards? Explain a little bit more what you want. Like, do you mean how I read for you? Or do you mean how I'm giving you answers? Queen of Wands. She's the queen of air. She's very sophisticated. She knows what she wants. Trying to get it without the glare. Yeah. Slightly without the glare. Oh, her horse has a little sunflower in his hair. But she's very wise. She's all about moving forward. She kind of looks like she has a, almost like a, not a death shroud, but like she might be in mourning, or she's coming out of mourning. She's very contemplative. She's a practical queen. Most queens are fancy and don't, you know, if something happened, they couldn't take care of themselves, but she is very practical. She's not the one that would go down in the fight. She's very wise. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, excuse me. Knights are all about new adventures and new, blazing new territories. When you work on your YouTube set, doing a table view. Yeah, totally. Yeah, no, there's going to be some setup changes, to say the least, with this. I'm actually just kind of in the living room. I plan on moving into the office. My office is a mess right now. So this is the only setup I could do in a hurry. But Knight of Pentacles, the Pentacles are very interesting because they are, they're earth, but they're also all about money. And generally, Pentacles are very good money side. He is all about blazing travels, doing it successfully. How do people read the cards? It's kind of a balance of knowing the cards, but also looking at the cards and kind of evaluating what they mean to you, like what pops out to you. Like, she's very wise to me. She just looks very wise. And him, he's going on an adventure. No one's gonna mess with him. And see, like I said, he's the Knight, where is it? The Knight of Pentacles. So he's going to be very good with money. You also have the Emperor. He's a major arcana card. And he's very wise. He's kind of, I can never remember what he is. This is why I usually have two things going. So I can also pull those up. Awesome steam. I seriously love steampunk. One of my favorite cards in the deck is, that's one of them. The High Priestess. There's also, see, okay, let me show the difference in the queens. So, here is the Wand Queen. This is the Sword Queen. You see how she's dressed up fancy? Even though she's the fire and she has her sword, she's ready for battle. She's gonna kick some butt. there. Okay. The Emperor, then a need to make something solid, to solidify an idea, to build something with a firm structure. Control, authority, dominance, man of power, an employer or domineering role. That's what the Emperor is. So sometimes I have to go and read them. So sounds like it's going to be a hardy plan. If you plan smart with your money and you're practical about it, it sounds like it's going to come out. I'm going to make sure that I have the others right before I go on. Cups. Okay, we got wands. Okay, going with the queen. Queen, 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 queen. There we go. The person embodying creativity, imaginative, and intuitive powers through development of these qualities within yourself. Strong leader, exercise, be active, social network. The Queen of Wands characteristics often lead to the performing arts. Does that give you a better idea about her? And then Pentacles. Pentacles. It's going to be the last. Okay. So we're going to do... I'm going to go to the... Which one's going to come up first? Okay. Page of Pentacles, which is your last card, and this was the one that was reversed. So that'll show you your card a little better. So this is the beginning awareness of value or materialistic sense, slow development. Consider further study, start saving money for the future, apply careful planning in order to manifest your dreams and achieve your goals. You need to remain focused on practical or tangible Hi, Johnny. Welcome back. All the candies in the background. But you need to remain focused on practical, tangible elements. But it was reversed. And so typically that's going to mean it usually tells you to be aware of material sense and slow development to, slow and steady wins the race. But it was upside down. So you have spent your time planning. And now that you've spent your time planning, it's time to get the reward. It's time to relax a little bit. You're achieving your goals. So you're going on this trip, you're getting there, if that makes sense. And you said it was crazy relevant to the question. Good, I still have it. So that helped you more with your story. Does anybody else want to go next? I can use my Steampunk Tarot or my Anne Stokes Tarot. I'd offer to use my Shadowscape Tarot deck, but this one only likes to read for me. This is my Steampunk Tarot deck, which is the one I've been reading Eric on. And then my Anne Stokes Tarot deck, which totally reminds me of Anne Rice. It's all about, look at the death card. The death card's super cool. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know why whenever I start streaming or filming videos, I have to burp. I don't know why. I kept having to edit it out of my regular videos. Okay. Dang it. The ghost radar went silent again. Very mo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always think it's funny when somebody gets the death card, because the death card doesn't mean death. It's all about change. I get more worried about the tower card. It was really funny. I was reading my friend. She got the death card. I was like, oh, it's fine as long as you don't get I was about to say the tower card, and I literally picked up the tower card, and I was like, my bad. You always should look at the underside of your tarot deck, because there's always a signifier. And like I said, yours was the Page of Cups. Johnny, Stephanie, would either of you... Definition, guys. I mean, I was looking up the definitions to the tarot just in case. Johnny, Stephanie, would you like a reading of some kind? It said definition. I was just looking up the definitions of the tarot to make sure I had them right. Just a little. Okay. Do you know anything about numerology? If so, do your birthday for me and get it down to one number. I can explain a little bit if it helps. Stephanie, am I scaring you with the tarot? The tarot is fine. Nothing to be scared of. Yeah, so like if your birthday is 10, 13, 70, it would be 1 plus 2 is 3. Then, wait, 1 plus 2 is 3. Then 1 plus 3 is 4. And then 1 plus 9 is 10. 7 plus 0 is 7. So then it would be 2 plus... It would be 3 plus 4, which would be 7. And get it down to 1. Ooh, perfect. So while y'all... Johnny, you get your number. Stephanie, you get your number. Did that sort of make sense? All of it should come out to one number at the end. Number 1 through 9. Like Eric's was 4.
Writing.
Is somebody writing it out? Must. Yeah, I have to write it out. That's hilarious. I'm terrible at numerology. Well, not numerology. I'm terrible at the adding. For example, Xmas. Okay. Past. We just got past. Okay. I'm gonna work it out with you. Okay, so if it's of this year, so it's gonna be 1 plus 2.
Scared.
Scared? Is somebody scared? 1 plus... Oh, goodness, I can't get that right. Hold on, let me clear it. I have my calculator up. So 1 plus 2. So that's 3. Whoops. 1, 2, 2, 5, 2, 0, 8. Okay, so if you have... I can't see because I put the calculator up. If you have it written out like that, so it's going to be plus, 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 plus. So it'd be all of those pluses. So how you would do it is 3, 7, 2, 9. So I broke it down like that. I failed at math class too. You're not alone. Okay. So now we have it like this. So 3 plus 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's going to be 10. And then 2 plus 9 is 12. So now we have it down to that. But numerology, you can't have it, you can't have double. So 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 2 is 4. So for Christmas in 2018, it would be a 4. We just got pet. you can't see, but my cat's right there. He's asleep. I'm gonna see if I can let you see him. Can you see him? Having to be careful because I don't want my computer or my hard drive to drop. Something dropped, but I have no idea what it was. It's fine. It'll do. It'll do. Did that kind of help y'all get the math right? Like I can do my birthday for y'all. So mine is although. So, like that's my birthday. So 6 plus 9 plus 10. Down. Did it? I took down the formula, but it's gonna take me like an hour. If you want to just tweet it to me, unless you're comfortable posting it here, but you can tweet it to me and I'll pull it up and do it for you if you want me to. I can't spell either. I have dyscalculia, so I'm really terrible at math. Okay. 10, 16. Wait. 17. So, you're welcome. It's fine. I have to do it very slowly too. Okay. Our last thing on Ghost Radar was that. You're only a little bit older than me. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do it with the calculator just in case. Ooh, perfect. When I was doing it with my friend, she had hers going and I had mine going, and they were just having the time of their lives together. Okay. 11, 11. Okay, so your number should be 9. At least I think it's 9. Should be 9. Look, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up on here. Come on. Okay. So. I just want the number. Okay. Just trying to give y'all a quick little definition of your numbers. Nope. No. Well, grr. I just wanted a basic summary of it. Okay. I think I found it. So, Johnny, you're number 9, so this is the teacher. Number 9 is a tolerant, somewhat impractical, and sympathetic vibration, ruled by Mars. Maybe. Sometimes 11s are master numbers. 4 is So, Eric, this is you. This is the worker, practical with a love of detail. 4s are trustworthy, hardworking, and helpful, ruled by Uranus. Every time I hear that, I always laugh. I'm sorry. I'm a dork. Okay. Well, let me... Master numbers. Okay. La 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 la. Example. I think it would end up being 2. I'm gonna look and see about master numbers right now. This is okay. So you could be an 11. The number is, this is the giver. Number 11 is an innovator with an unmistakable streak of humanitarianism. Starts out complimentary and ends with a zinger. Yep. That's right. Okay. All right. So, Johnny, you want to go first? Do you want the steampunk deck or the Anne Stokes death, which reminds me of Anne Rice? Get rid of that. Stephanie, if you want to message me on Twitter your birthday, I'll write it out for you just in case. Oh, wait. I can't make that noise. Okay. Steampunk it is. And you had a 9. This one's going to be interesting. Oh, okay. So now we're going to do it interestingly. Come on. Like I told Eric and Stephanie, I can't actually, like, do the whole, like, floosh thing, like a poker deck. I don't know why. 2. Come on. Goodness gracious. Do you have a question in mind, or try to keep a question in your mind, or something you need answered, or something you're looking for? What number was I on? I think it was on 5. 6. Mine too. Okay, for the last 4 years, I felt like I had a curse on me, and I think it's finally getting lifted. Ooh, that would be so helpful. That's true. Okay. This is the 9th one. Come on. There it goes. I ended up getting one of those double cross hexbreaker curse. What are they called? The double end curse breakers, like you can get at any mystical store. And I did that one a few months ago, and then I got the Santa. It's another one that's like you write a note to this not god, but kind of saint. I think it's like Saint Maria. I don't remember, but Luca, Santa Maria Luca or something like that. And you write everything that's going on with you, just telling her about you, and once you burn it, you get rid of the candle, and you're supposed to either put the letter into like water or something, or like, I don't think it's fire, but you can bury it. Only one of our doors actually opens, and I'd have to put it on the fridge, but I might do that. That's a good idea. I might try doing that. Okay. So now I gotta break this 11 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Eight, 9, 10, 11. Okay. All right. I'm glad you think so. It's good, but it's also confusing. Okay, I'm gonna do another 4-card draw. So, do you have your question? You got the Emperor, 8 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Swords. And your bottom is the Queen of Wands. So you got a couple of the same ones. Alright. So you have one Major Arcana one. Major Arcanas are good. They typically are like, notice me, listen to me. Those are kind of what they do. I'm sorry. I'm starting to get hungry. Alright. ASMR again, I'm sorry. Alrighty. Okay. So, we already talked about the Emperor. And he was all about sturdiness, studiousness. Kind of wise. And a scholar. He's not as much of a scholar as the, I think it's the Hermit. Oopsies. The Hermit is like a super smart one. Yeah, okay. A need to make something solid, to solidify an idea, to build something with a firm structure, authority, control, dominance, man of power, an employee or domineering role. Is there maybe someone in your life that's kind of controlling you, or you think maybe looks down on you? I kind of see this. I kind of feel like this is you. And you're stressed out. You don't need to be stressed out. Like, if you look at his posture, there we go. You look at his posture, he's kind of like slumped in the chair, kind of like he's exhausted. Yeah, but like if you look at his face, he looks like super tired. You see, like, look how he's kind of slumped over, like he's worked himself to the point of exhaustion. Like, almost he could totally pass out there if he wanted to. So, maybe either you're trying to control the situation too much. You're taking everything head on, you're getting stressed out, and you're trying to... You have set up this... You've set up this whole structure, and you're trying to make it solid. And ever since you started doing that, you've kind of gotten obsessed with it, so you're kind of just, you're focused on it, you're getting obsessed with it, so you're stressing out. And you haven't had a chance to kind of relax and take a break. Now, don't be afraid. This is the Eight of Swords. I don't know if you can kind of see that. So this, I always think this card is so beautiful. It's kind of like trusting someone with blind faith, knowing that you're, and now I'm cold. I was hot and now I'm cold. I'm always stressed too. You're not alone. Okay. I don't want the swords. I want the swords. I don't want the wands or the cups. There we go. Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought it was. Okay. So, the definition of this one is, yeah, it's hard not to be. The factual definition of this is a fear of moving out of a situation of bondage or paralysis. Indicates a situation of tense, similar to the Two of Swords. In this case, however, the choices are perfectly conscious. So, you're focusing on something and you're getting stressed out and worried about it. And you're kind of fearing the entire situation. Oh, sorry. Adjusting again. It's fine. It's a spot. What's that? Am I crazy? Should I know what that means? Okay. So, you're struggling with something. Struggling with a schedule, or my spacebar isn't working well. Spot on. That's spot on. Oh, okay. I get you. You feel constricted and you're afraid to just take a new adventure, to put yourself out there. Does that make sense? You're obviously afraid of the unknown. Everybody's afraid of the unknown. And you are feeling this way. You feel like you're blindfolded and tied up and you've got swords around you that are ready to kill you. Good. But you've got all of these things around you just ready to, or at least what you think are ready to just like tear you down and knock you out. But if you just took off the blindfold, you'd realize the swords aren't pointing at you. They're stable. You don't have to worry about them. If you just relaxed, devil's snare, it'll let you go. Relax. So, I'm getting a lot of stressed out vibes, and you need to calm down. Calm down. Remove the blindfold. Calm down. And then the Page of Cups. I'm glad to help. You know, funny story. I was doing National Novel Writing Month a few years ago. I use tarot to write my books. Like, if I'm stuck, I pull them out and figure out what to do with my characters. I was doing tarot, and this lady, I'm one small stressor. Me and you both. I get panic attacks on the daily. But this lady just came over and she was like, oh my god, you're reading tarot. Can you read mine? I was like, well, I'm not very, like, I'm accurate, but I have to look up everything. If you're fine with that. I ended up reading for her. She was sobbing by the time I got through. But, Page of Cups. I love her. She's so wise. And like I told Eric earlier, I have a huge affinity for cups and water. It's very soothing. Cups are water, so they're emotions. Swords are fire, so they're all about passion. So, let me go back. Make sure I have that right. So she's very studious and wise. She's very in control of her emotions. She is all about, she's not gonna just jump on an impulse. She's gonna think about it. And just because she's thinking about something doesn't actually mean she's not, she's thinking of every single possible outcome, not just one. That is hilarious. I didn't even pick that out until you figured it out. It's like, why is there only 8? Or why is there only 7? There's supposed to be 8. Where is it? And then, boom. Just kidding. Okay. Gonna make sure I have this right. 8 of Cups. No matter how much energy has been put into something, walk away, follow your dream card, and wish paramount importance will come true. Okay. So it kind of goes hand in hand with those. You're focusing too much energy on something, and you don't need to be putting your energy there. And so it's telling you to walk away, relax, find your happiness, because that's what truly matters, is your happiness. And now we have the King of Swords. Like I said, swords are passion. They're fire. They're all about, all about like passion. They can be about love of life. The king is very studious. I'm super cold. I'm going to have to turn off my fan. Okay. I was sweaty and now I'm cold. What is the world coming to? Okay. So, excuse me, I keep burping. I need to pinpoint exactly, need to walk away from because I have a few things. Yeah, I get you. There have been quite a few things I've had to walk away from, or I'm trying to walk away from. Okay. So, the definition of this one is meeting an intelligent and charming, high-principled person, symbol of intellectual power and authority, professional advisor, develop logic and reasoning powers. Okay. Okay. Here's who you are right now. Here's who you want to be. You want to be that kind of relaxed person who is who's all about just knowledge and about enrichment. You're passionate about knowledge and about, you're very knowledgeable, and not just you're very passionate about knowledge and about history, about whatever fascinates you. You're not just passionate about that. You don't just want to learn it, but you also want to teach it. So you are the type of person who's going to spread your knowledge, obviously from your YouTube channel. And you're all about, do you like to collect things? Said coffee. Ghost Radar gets me too. I literally had like a huge thing of coffee this morning. Because I was like, I can't survive. Ooh, it's 11:11. Make a wish. You do collect a lot of things because, like, look, there's a globe, there's a little crystal ball, there's a sword, there's a boat. So I see you as a collector. You're a collector of knowledge, of artifacts. You're of books. I like to read a lot. You must like to read a lot. But that's kind of what I'm getting from here. Did that answer your question? Do you need more of your question asked? Because I can pull more, like I did for Eric. Like I said, Queen of Wands is your undercard. I'll read that one for you. Wands, right? Yep. Pentacles. Wands are the up one. Ooh, I'm gonna have to turn off my fan. I'm glad you're interested now, Steph. Sorry if I call you Steph. My best friend's name is Steph. Do you need more pulled? Because I have no problem pulling more. Okay, so the Queen of Wands, the person embodying creativity, imaginative, and intuitive powers. Through development of these qualities within yourself, strong leader, exercise, be active, social network, the Queen of Wands characteristics often lead to performing arts. Maybe one more? You only need one? Because I pulled 4 for him. Okay, so basically the Queen of Wands is telling you to go into your creativeness. So where she was saying walk away from whatever's stressing you out, she's saying, rely on your creativity. Try to express yourself. You don't have to go one way about it. Okay. So the one that we pulled was the Page of Pentacles. And she's kind of the wanderer. All of the pages are all about wandering. They're all about finding themselves or leading their own paths, that sort of thing. Yeah. So the definition of this one is beginning awareness of value of material sense, slow development, consider further study, start saving money for the future, apply careful planning in order to manifest your dreams and achieve your goals. You need to remain focused on practical, tangible elements. So, here's what we have. We have a stressed out person, who you are now. Oops, might help if I did it the other way. You are afraid and you're kind of worried about what you can't see. But if you just relaxed and took off your blindfold, you would realize that what you think is bad isn't actually there. And then leave your stress behind, focus on your creativity, which is what she said. This is who you are. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, who is telling you to make a plan with your creativity. So, walk away from your stressors with your creativity, but also plan with your strengths. It's great to have strengths, but because you have these strengths, you also have to, you kind of have to play your hand. Deal your hand right. You don't have to lay all your cards on the table, but be smart with it. This, you can see, she's behind the curtain. She hasn't come out yet. She's waiting. She is not just waiting, she's waiting for her turn. She's scoping out everybody who's around her, just making sure things aren't going to shit before she gets there. She's not the person that's going to be all willy-nilly like, hold my beer, let's go, let me show you what I can do. Sorry, I'm from the South. That's like a go-to thing with us. Here, hold my beer. But she's all about watching the entire situation. You realize she's in the snow, right? She's in the snow and I'm cold. Okay, I'm gonna slip around my table and turn off my fan. Uno momento. Oh, I'm gonna turn you off because you're not helping at all. Ah! Hopefully that'll stay. I shouldn't have moved this closer to me. Here, hold my bird. Oh, well, now you get to see part of my costume. Ah! Oh. Okay. That's a little bit better. And a back. Ah. I also have a corset that goes with this. Sitting on the couch in a corset is not easy to do. Oh. Does that mean I'm Elsa? Maybe. You're letting it go? Let it go. Let it go. Okay. Pick a color. Any color. Red, orange, purple, or blue. Oh. Okay. Stephanie, you said yours was wait. Purple? Okay. Stephanie, you said yours was 11 and Johnny's was 9. Might have done the card. I might have. I think you need to be 9. Purple? Purple it is. So much vodka. You're welcome. I'm glad to help. I'm trying to get more knowledgeable about them. Okay. All right. Stephanie, do you have a question in mind or a what you need? Oh, do you want it with the steampunk or do you want it with the Anne Stokes? Because I have the steampunk right now. If you need me to change it, I will. Are you still here, Stephanie? Ooh, I have 5 viewers. Hello, other viewers. Feel free to comment down below if you would like me to read your tarot. I also have my dowsing rods. Johnny, do you still have the Ghost Radar going? I have the Crowley deck. I don't think I have. I've seen that one. Oh, wow, really? Whoa. See what happens when I get focused? I don't even remember what I asked you, Johnny. This is what happens. If I'm not focused on something, it goes, meow. Steampunk. Okay, perfect. Okay. And if anybody is here and wants their tarot read, it says produce. Produce. I don't have any produce in the house, I don't think. Never mind, I do. I have some onions that might be going bad. Ruh-roh. Okay. Steampunk it is. Do you have a question in mind, or try to keep a question in mind what you're needing in life? Okay, but before I forget, if you want your tarot read, down below, comment what your numerology would be. So just add up your birthday and make it one number so if somebody can explain it. Okay, what's your question? Or you have your question in mind. You don't have to ask it. I'm setting these two to the side because they popped out for you. Sorry, I'm focusing as I cut the cards. I'm counting so I don't mess up your number. Because I messed up Johnny's number. Well, can you actually hear it? Found out my new gig, right? Tarot card at ASMR. Hey, Steven! Thank you for coming. I'm doing tarot. Feel free to leave your numerology below if you want a reading. Okay. Come on. You know you want to. There we go. Okay. Set these to the side while I cut the deck. Okay. The deck has been cut. You still have your question in mind, Stephanie? Two more. So you have a total of 6, because I was already pulling 4. Okay, stretching out. Alright, so the first 2 that fell out were the 7 of Wands and the Empress. For you. Those were the first 2 that fell out. And sometimes when cards fall out, they're like ones that you need to know, they're special messages. So we're going to start there. So the 7 of Wands are wind, and there's... Good, okay. So like I said before, all of the tarot has different meanings. So swords, fire, cups, water, pentagrams, or pentacles. I don't know why I say pentagrams, because they're on there. But pentacles are earth, and wands are air. There is something with... there's some sort of legend when it comes to tarot that there was this secret thing that happened with true tarot card readers, that swords were actually air and wands were actually fire. But I've always felt it was wrong, so even though this looks like a fighting one, like it looks passionate and swordy, it's air. Because you also have to think, like, look, the wind's blowing through her hair. But this one is about, like, a battle and about leading an army, or taking leadership, not being afraid to step out of the crowd and speak your mind, your opinion. Don't back down when somebody's coming at you. Like, unless they're, like, 50 times bigger, you know. Like, don't fight if you don't have to fight, but you have every right to fight for what you believe in and what and everyone who's around you. I'm pulling up the definition just so I can make sure that I have it right. Okay. The stage after a public recognition, stiff competition must now be faced. Hold your ground, renewed determination, and courage are necessary. So, like I said, taking leadership, not being afraid to take charge. Maybe you're seeking public recognition, or you've had some. Or maybe you feel like you're leading the charge and nobody's noticing that you're leading the charge. But basically, you need to have courage. You will go far. And then we have the Empress. Now, you have two major arcana cards. So you have Strength and the Empress. And I love the Empress. Like, look at her. She's like, I'm awesome. I don't even need to sit up to use my magic. I love her. She's amazing. She might be pregnant in this picture. Like, if you see how she's holding her stomach, she might actually be pregnant. And, okay, so the definition of this one is the mother of fertility and growth. New things are about to enter a situation. There may be a birth coming or a new plan in life, marriage, relationship, pregnancy, patience, motherhood. You like to share your onion? Oh, your opinion. I think that's what you meant. Maybe she had a really good meal. Me. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't had really good meals in a while. Ow. But apparently, yeah, she is about pregnancy, mother, but it can also be about a path in life. Don't be afraid, like, use your courage. It's okay to take a new path. The clock is also very interesting to me. It's right after the 10 and the 2, so that would be about 10, like 5, like a 12 or a 13. So 10, 13, 10, 12. That could be like months or years, if that has to do anything with your question. When I got this card originally, if not to go off on a subject, I got this card originally, and that clock, sorry for TMI, wasn't having my period, and I was worried that because I wasn't going to have it, I wasn't ever going to be able to get pregnant. And when I read this card for me, I saw the 2, and I took hold of the 2, and I ended up, within that 2-year period, I ended up getting my period back. So there was the possibility. If that is your situation, I don't know if that helps. She's very focused. Like, you see her. She's very focused. She's not... She knows she doesn't have to be emotional because she's got everything under control. She knows what she wants, and she's going to go after it, even if that means taking a new path. And now we have the Four of Wands. Okay, the Four of Wands is one of my favorite cards. It's the joyous one. So like I said, wands are all about air. They're uplifting. This is one of my favorite cards. This is all about celebration and about like a new beginning. Not a new beginning, but it's like celebrating where you are and not being afraid to, you can celebrate the little things. It's okay to celebrate the little things. If you're anything like me, I'd struggle with day-to-day stuff, so my psychiatrist is often telling me things along the lines of, well, did you get out of bed today? Yes, that's a victory. Did you brush your teeth today? Yes, that's a victory. Did you take a shower today? Yes, that's a victory. So it's okay to celebrate the little things. The girl in the back, she's kind of checking herself out in a mirror or like double checking a list. So maybe either you're worried about how you look or trying to make sure everything's perfect, worried about how you look, or you're hoping someone notices you. I was about to say it also kind of looks like she was looking at a tarot card, but I'm not 100% sure about that. And in the corner, you see how they have fruit and stuff, so it's very bountiful. Good. Glad it does. I'm going back and make sure that I have this definition right. Okay. I was a little right on that one. Okay, the Four of Cups definition is self-absorbed, content with things the way they are, unwilling to move from this portion. So, new path. Saying you don't need to stay stuck. Like, it's okay to celebrate the little things, and that's really, really good, at least from what I'm taking it. But it's also saying don't be focused on it, don't get stuck. Like, don't settle. Don't settle. That's what it's saying. Don't settle for where you are right now. It's okay to move forward, that sort of thing. Next we have the Five of Cups. I always feel sad when I get this card. Because look, there's just that guy just really sad. You can tell something's going on with him. And the barkeep is just watching him like, I'm so sorry, whatever's going on. Like two of them are completely empty. The third has been spilled. The other two she has in her hands and she's like, I'm not giving these to you, but I wish I could comfort you. Okay. The definition here is regret over past actions, loss, betrayal in love, separation, but all is not lost. I don't know if that helps you at all, but maybe you're in a depression or you're turning to alcohol or some sort of substance to kind of cope, and you don't have to. You don't have to be run down by what's going on right now. Maybe you're very empathic and you care a lot about other people. You focus on other people's emotions more than yourself. Maybe you're more of a helper. Maybe you're always trying to fix everybody's situations. Maybe there's someone in your life who's either depressed or you feel like it might be weighing you down a little bit. But if there is a person like that in your life that you feel is bringing you down and you're having to take care of them, it's okay to take a step back and kind of distance yourself. You can be there for them without being right up in the drama, if that makes sense. If there's someone like this, just take what they say with a grain of salt. just kind of, if you're in that state, you don't have to, yeah. Just don't get sucked into their stuff. It's okay to be there for them. It's okay to help them out. But just be careful that you're not giving them all of your energy. Don't give yourself up by taking care of your friend. You need to focus on yourself too. If that means separating from them and starting a new path, maybe you should do it. It's okay to keep them in your life as long as they're not bringing you down. If they start bringing you down, that's when you need to cut them out. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry for the burping ASMR. And now we have the strength. I know that Eric got this. I don't know if Johnny got this one or not. But this one is all about helping others, taking the paw out, not being afraid to, having courage and not being afraid to take a chance. That using your courage your courage is going to help you. So if you are afraid, Eric got it. Using your courage is going to help you. Like, you're going to be afraid to do something, or you are afraid to do something. And it's okay to be afraid or to be nervous, but as long as you were to keep your focus with your courage, you're going to be fine. Don't freeze on me, darn you. Sorry, the PDF froze and I'm trying to make sure I have the definition right. Come on. Okay, might have to open that up again. Okay. Gotta pull it up again. I think I bit my tongue earlier. It hurts. Alrighty. Back to strength. Okay. So the definition of this one is courage, inner will, optimism, facing the things or the truth in a situation that you have been putting off for too long, overcoming your fears. So, like I said, don't be afraid to use your courage just because you think that something's scary or that you can't do it, that you're not strong enough to do it. You're wrong. You are strong enough. No one's gonna take that away from you. As long as you get in there and are true to yourself, you're gonna get it done. I don't know if this is gonna relate to you. Just because you can't roar today, you can... How do I say this? Just because you can't roar right now doesn't mean you're not a lion. You just need to find your voice again. If that friend is dragging you down, have the courage to tell them no on occasion. I have a friend just like this. Like, you want to help them, you want to be there for them, but sometimes they need to hear that they're wrong. They're not going to like hearing they're wrong, and they're not going to agree with you. But sometimes they really need to hear, hey, you're wrong. I hope that kind of helps that situation. And your last card that we pulled is the Ace of Wands. Like I said, it's the air one. I actually really like that card. It's so beautiful. Even Lady Gaga talked about how she just learned the importance of saying no. Exactly. I'm terrible at saying no. I'm an empath, so I'm all about helping other people. I put everybody before myself, and it's so bad. I get it, I know it, but I'm all about, like, I'm a mothering person. I need to make sure everybody's okay. If they're not okay, I'm going to make sure they're okay. I'm the type of person that says, text me back when you get home. Okay, so the Ace of Wands, the definition is an upsurge of creative energy, drive and energy, a great potential for success. So you kind of see it's like the Triumph one. The Ace of Wands. Said back. Before I said, oh my goodness, before I said text me back. Ah, that's creepy. So you can kind of see, this is the victory one. So whatever, as long as you use your courage while you're trying to take that new path, you're going to be, I had the card the wrong way, you're going to be successful. This card is all about success. If you're, I like that, go star. But, it's all about success. It's all about not being afraid to take the next step, to take that path, to move forward, and don't be afraid of success. You got this. Nothing is standing in your way but you. Just tell people no. Make sure to focus on you. You need to focus on you first. And, I don't know if this will help you, but when you're getting down or when you're focusing on somebody else or when you're beating yourself down, I need you to look in the mirror and tell the mirror what you would tell your best friend if they were feeling this way. So if you're like, I feel ugly, I am a horrible person, you need to look in the mirror and tell your best friend whatever you're saying. If your best friend says, oh, I'm ugly, you're saying, no, you're not, you're beautiful, shut up. If your best friend is like, oh, I have huge pores, I don't know, something like that, what would you tell your best friend? Yeah, me and my best friend are too. Today she was sending me all of these Christmas songs because she knows I'm totally against Christmas before Halloween is out, and she was torturing me today, and she's the devil. Love her to death, but she's the devil. But surge forward. Did that help? I can also pull more for you if you'd like. Your bottom one is the Eight of Swords. So it's all about the fear of the unknown, just like Johnny's was. If you relax and you just give up that fear, you're going to get where you need to go. Does that help at all? I can do more. I can pull more for you. And if there's anybody else who wants one too, just comment down below with your numerology number down there. Aw, good. Do you need more? I can pull more for you, like I said. I have no problem pulling more. I've had like maybe 10 sips of that, if any. One? Only one? I can do more. Okay. Look what you got. You got the Six of Wands. Do it like that. This is a very triumphant card. So if you thought this was telling you you're gonna succeed. You just got the Six of Wands with it. And so the Six of Wands is like, oh, I'm so sorry for the burps. Okay. Hope. Take your birthday and add your birthday up. So like your birthday is okay, we're gonna do the Christmas one. If you want to just tweet them, if you want to message me on Twitter, then just send me your birthday and I'll do it for you. But if it was like December 25 of 2018, I'm gonna kind of, okay. Here is the example. So if your birthday was 12/25/2018, you would break it down. That's 3, then that's 7, that's 2, and that's 9. And then that would be 10, and that would be 12. And so 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 2 is 4. So that's how you get it. I'm terrible at math, but I still slightly understand what to do a little bit. Like, that's just the basic numerology. Very, very basic. Okay, back to the Six of Wands. So, this card is like, you just went to war. You just went to hell and back. But now you're back. And you're celebrating. Because guess what? You were victorious. You are so victorious. You don't even have to worry about whatever you're worrying about, especially with a new path or starting new or some sort of, I'm not saying you're looking to find a new friend or you're trying to decide whether or not they need to still be in your life. Oh! Hi, Hope. I didn't realize you were coming. Hi, sweetie. Okay. Hope's one of my friends. I know Hope. I just didn't know she was coming. Okay. I didn't realize you were so young, Hope. You're so much younger than me. I feel so old now. Okay. Gonna get back out the calculator. But did that make sense, Stephanie? This is your victory. If you didn't realize that was your victory, you've just come right out on top. If you were worried, you don't have to worry. It's gonna work for you. You don't have to worry. Everything's gonna work out as long as you just seize the day. That's what we need. That is yours. Seize the day. Don't be afraid to go after what you want. I love you too, Hope. Math is hard. Okay. Okay, yours is 4. Johnny, your note is becoming a scratch sheet for me. Thank you for the paper. Don't be worried about college. This right here, you need to have the courage to go forward and succeed, if that tells you anything. If you're worried about your friend dragging you down or anything like that, don't be worried. Don't be worried. If your friend is your friend is going to support you no matter what. Okay. You are 4. I have like a sinus infection, so I kind of keep one year round, so my ears are just dead to the world. Hi, Kukulea. Yeah, I keep a sinus infection and ear infections year round. It's ridiculous. It's because of the area I'm in. The altitude. The altitude is evil. Alright. Oh my goodness, you have no idea. I keep Mucinex on me year round. I don't know, Johnny, do you still have yours up? I had to take mine down so I could make sure definitions were right. Our Acu Ghost Forecast. Okay. Keep a question in your head or something you're looking for, Hope. Interesting. It just said bound. It's bound to be quiet sometimes. Lincoln. I have a cousin named Lincoln. Bound to be weird. It keeps falling out of my ear. Alright, so we're gonna do 4. Aww. Dang, girl. Dang, girl. I know what you've been up to. First of all, let me just point out these two. What you been doing, Hope? What you been doing? What you been doing? I'm allowed to say this because I know her personally. Okay, so first of all, you got to some romantic cards. This, the Sun, bound by marriage. No. Oh. I'm not going to answer that, Johnny, because you can tweet me about that. You can tweet me about that. I'm not saying that in person, even though Hope knows. Ish. Ish? Okay. So, we're starting out here. The Sun is major arcana, but I'll get there. That was weird. So, the Six of Cups is all about romance blossoming. Pencil. I'm using a Sharpie. It's all about romance and, like, courting. It's all about starting fresh, taking new chances. The Cups is all about emotions. Flowers are all about love. And this guy is really into this girl. I don't know if you're really into someone right now, or someone's really into you and you're timid about it, or maybe he's timid about it. And cups. 6 is always a good one. Evens are generally good. Odds can be a little So the definition of this one is past effort may bring present rewards, or an old lover may reappear. A sentimental time. So maybe you're thinking about a old love. Maybe you're thinking of like puppy love, or about, "You're welcome, Johnny. Message me later." I had a lot of fun. Thank you for the gift box. I had a lot of fun unboxing it. Maybe, wow. Okay, so focusing maybe on a past love, maybe looking something like that. Maybe you're a little bit troubled, like you see kind of the storm clouds and how it's kind of like a plant back here with gross stuff. Maybe you're a little worried, or maybe the memory's tainted, or you've realized something about the situation that kind of puts you off about it. Yeah, it's all about just remembering the old times, maybe learning lessons from the past, be reminiscent, but don't focus on it. You have the Seven of Pentacles. So Pentacles is earth, and it's about money and about studying. Like, look, he's kind of doing like an experiment, or kind of taking account for what he has or how it's growing. Not being afraid to nurture something. Don't be afraid to nurture something. Don't be afraid to study, to take your time. Things don't have to happen fast. Trying to make sure I have this one right. Pentacles is all the way at the bottom. Okay. So the definition of this one is: a difficult decision must be made between material security and uncertain new opportunities. This card is about patience and letting things ripen. So slow and steady wins the race with this one. So maybe you're worrying either in between, going in between your studies, and also maybe trying to find a new path, about you're worried about it, maybe a different path you're going to take, or worried about the current path you're on, but it's okay to take your time and not rush into anything. And then the major arcana, sun card that you have. And major arcanas are always really good cards. They're not necessarily really good cards, but they're cards that you need to pay attention. So they're powerful cards. Okay. The Star. The definition is to deal with, it could lead to good or bad things, but this action needs to be done. Fluctuation, uncertainty, confusion. Oh, I read the wrong one. That's the Star. I was like, that doesn't make sense. That's not this card. My bad. Okay, so the Sun. In abundance, a time of clear vision. It is about embracing your destiny and giving it everything you've got. Happiness, success, good health. This card relates to achievement at work or through studies, travel to a warm or tropical climate. Time for reaping rewards for past actions. So this one was all about taking your time. So either you've taken your time and you've had your patience, or and you've gotten to here, or this is the stage you're currently in and you're needing your patience to get you to this beautiful outcome. So I think you're kind of on the way there. You just kind of have to have your patience. Then you have the Eight of Swords, which is a very terrifying looking card. It's all about, it's like a mixed reaction what I was talking about before. So with this card, it's like you're bound, you're blindfolded, there's swords all around you, so you're afraid, and it's okay to be afraid. But if you were just able to relax and take off the blindfolds and relax enough to really look around you, you'd realize that the swords are mounted on the wall, they're not going to fall on you, and they're behind you. If you took off the mask, if you took off the blindfold, you would see that there's nothing to be afraid of. It's all about not being afraid to look at things a different way. Just relax and kind of let things happen. You're afraid to let things happen. And that's okay. You don't have to be all gung-ho about everything. And that's fine. Your undercard is the Nine of Pentacles. And I'm gonna bring that up just to make sure I have it right. She's kind of like she's a cool woman. She's a cool dude. 9999. There we go. This card, a card of great satisfaction and pleasure. Reward for effort, material benefits. So basically, be reminiscent of your past. Don't get caught up in it, but remember it, enjoy it, and take it to heart. Have patience. Patience is a virtue. It's not bad to take a step back and let things happen. Just take your time, study, be true to yourself. Do what is gonna work for you. It doesn't have to work for everybody else as long as it works for you. If you're patient and you're studying and you're getting out there, you will end up in this happy outcome whatever you want, whatever you're needing in life, that's your success. As long as you're not afraid to let the blindfold down, to really relax and just focus and let it go forward. And if you are able to do that, you're going to have a lot of satisfaction. You're going to have a lot of success. There's going to be maybe a lot of, maybe not necessarily money or power. There's going to be some good things coming towards you. You might not be super rich, but you're going to be decent. You're not going to be struggling. You're going to make it you're going to make whatever it is your bitch. You're going to be fine. You don't have to look, she's even commanding this super awesome hawk. So she's got life by the balls. She's solid. You don't have to worry about things happening. Just focus on your truth. Cards. Split certain things. I'm a little down with certain things, but listening to you reading cards helped a little. Would you like more pulled? Because I have no problem. I still have your deck right here. I can pull more. I have no idea who was all in this chat. There's a slight lag, I think. there's anybody else here who wants a reading, comment down below with your... Hi, Eric. You're still here. Thank you for staying with me. You're awesome. I think Stephanie might still be here, and if you are, thank you, boo. You're awesome as well. I love that Johnny came twice. He's awesome. He gave me so much candy. Hi, Stephanie. Maybe one more? Alright. Aw, thank you. Well, you got an interesting card, I'll give you that. You got the Tower card. So, either you're needing a change just happened. Towers are about, like, leveling everything. So, things are gonna come to a head. It's not necessarily gonna be earth-shattering or everything like that. You know my situation, and for the past year and a half to 2 years, I've been getting the Tower card non-stop. And in about mid-July, August, it stopped coming up in my tarot cards, if that tells you anything. I think you catch my drift. It's just, sometimes things have to crash for everything to get better. It's okay to be emotional. It's okay to, not know if you're happy. Is there a dragon? It's probably me. No, there's not a dragon in this one. But, let's see if I can find it in this deck. Oh, there you go. There's the Tower in the Shadow deck one. Still not a dragon. But you see, the treehouse has to come down. And it's okay that it comes down, because that means you can rebuild with whatever you want. Sometimes you gotta shatter things. Let me see if there's a dragon for the Tower in this one. Oh, the star's cute. Okay, so in this deck, that's the Tower. It's a fairy. I think the fairy's falling or something. Oh no, the fairy is caught in a spider web. So, if that gives you any hope. If it gives you any hope. I didn't mean to do that, but it works. So basically, it's okay that the Tower is coming down. Sometimes you have to reset the rules, and don't be afraid to, like, don't be afraid to own your truth. It's okay to shatter the, shatter stigmas. There's a word I'm looking for and I can't remember what it is. Stigmas or something like that. Don't be afraid to, just kick the bounds. It's okay to let things fall. It's okay for things to shatter. Sometimes things can have to shatter before you see the light. So maybe something has to shatter before you get to see the sun. There's always a sun, or there's always a storm before the calm. Thank you. I was kidding about the dragons. Haha, towers remind me of dragons. Yeah, it might happen eventually. Yeah. No, I know with the dragons. Okay, for a second there I actually saw a dragon, which is what confused me. I know, you love your dragons. I really want some of your dragon statues, by the way. But yeah. It's okay for things to crumble. You don't have to worry about that. Okay, so I've been live for 3 hours. Do we want to use my dowsing rods, or should I call it a night? So I don't mind using my dowsing rods. They've been wanting to talk. Whoopsies. Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. I got some for me. I got the Emperor. Yeah, I've been super stressed out. So that makes sense. Six of Pentacles. It's all about balancing and being careful with money, weighing knowledge over money, just figuring things out. Once again, being wise with your money, being careful, being studying, relaxing. And then this one is just enjoying life, which is hard for me. I focus on the stress and everything. And so sometimes it's nice just to take a load off and relax, which is what I have not been doing. Aw, thank you, Eric. You're welcome. Feel free to come back whenever. Thank you for coming. Seriously, you've hung out with me for 3 hours. You're amazing. I hope you have a great day, an enchanting week, whatever's going on for you. May all the blessings work. Ew! What is that on my computer? Yeah. I don't know what that was, but it's gone now. Mwah. Okay. I'm gonna put on the Ghost Radar again and Ghost Radar, and we'll do the dowsing rods for just a little bit. I'm gonna take... Oh, you're welcome, Eric. I'm glad I could help. I love practicing, so if anybody ever wants me to practice, just let me know. Come on. I'm trying to take a picture. I'm trying to take a picture of my dowsing rods. Twitter, what's wrong with you? Okay, I'm closing out of Twitter. Maybe that'll help. Some of my apps are glitching. Anybody have that problem? Ooh, it's the witching hour. Does anybody realize that? The witching hour. Do 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 do. Dowsing. I nearly spelled that wrong. I wish I could sing songs on live stream because that would be nice. But we can't because that's copyright restricted for whatever reason. Okay. Okay. One more. Okay, now to put in my link. Okay, there we go. The tweet has been sent out. Just in case anybody... Okay. Now, we're gonna start with dowsing rods. Sorry, Salem. Alright. Sorry, are y'all sticker? A little sticky, I'm sorry. Okay. My hand was sticky from the candy earlier that I made. Stephanie knows, but hope I won a giveaway. And in part of the giveaway, I had a whole bunch of Japanese candy to make, like this one. And some of those back there, like this is jelly and it had a whole bunch of bubbles at the top. It's very odd. It's very odd. And then I have this, this one was actually good. It's like a glue monster. That's pretty good. I'm gonna have a little bit. Oops, more ASMR. My bad. Okay. Back to the dowsing rods. Did not just make y'all sticky again. Alright. See, wasn't that fun? If you were here, I would let you have some also. I have like 200 Jello shots. If you're in town, you should come get some. And no, I didn't get them on purpose. Why are my hands still sticky? Just wipe them. Okay. Hopefully that's good enough. Might help if I turn on the ghost radar, right? Whoops-a-daisies. Okay. Ghost radar, where are you? There we go. No thanks. Okay. Ghost radar is officially up and running again. Alright. Hello. Neutral, please. Can you show me neutral? Thank you. Okay, show me yes. I mean, there's about 200 of them. They'll probably still be here in December. In December, yeah. And remember, my graduation is December. You have to come. Neutral, please. Thank you. Show me no. Thank you. Show me neutral again. Am I talking with my spirit guides? Thank you. My cat is now super focused on me with these. Sorry, I'll do them up like this so you can totally see them better. Does anybody have any questions or anything? Go back to neutral for me, please. That's not neutral. That's not neutral at all. There we go, that's neutral. Okay. Let's see. Point to the front door. That's not the front door. That's not the front door. That's the front door. Good job. Neutral, please. Thank you. Point to the office. Oh, sorry. I need to do it up like that. What are you talking about? Are y'all drunk? Y'all must be drunk. Okay. Let's try it again. Point to the office. That's not the office. What is wrong with y'all? Okay, point to the window. Yeah. Is that what y'all were wanting to point to? Just the window? Okay, now y'all are pointing to the window, so point to the office. Yeah, y'all are basically in the right direction. Alright. Who's got some questions? Ow! Didn't mean to smack me in the face. Okay. Let's see. Are there any messages I need to have right now? We just got even. E-V-E-N, even. Oh, now I have 4 viewers. Hello. If anybody has questions, let me know. 4 is an even number. I like it. And, am I going to graduate in December? Good to know. And neutral, please. I'm trying to hold it up without them going down. Neutral, please. Neutral. Neutral, please. Thank you. Okay. Am I going to finish my thesis paper? Thank goodness. Because it sucks so much right now. Neutral. Point to my cat. What you don't know is Salem's sitting right there on the couch. I made him a little bed. Neutral, please. Thank you. Oh, I don't have... I ran out of lavender. Yeah, I know. I should be burning lavender. It's fine. It's fine. I've had it going for like a few hours, so it's fine. My nose gets so itchy when I use these. I don't know why. Is it because you want to get the chance to knock me in the face? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, does anybody have any questions? Anybody got any questions? I'd love to hear from y'all if y'all have questions. Is there somebody here right now? Okay. Go back to neutral for me, please. Neutral, please. Is it someone I know? Okay. Neutral, please. Neutral, please. Thank you. Is it someone in my family? Okay.
Failed.
We just got failed. Failed on the ghost radar.
Principal.
Principal. Principle. Principal. And the thing with ghost radar, it's an app, so clearly it doesn't necessarily, it's not necessarily accurate, but sometimes a spirit could manipulate it, but when they manipulate it, they don't necessarily get the, they don't get the right word out there. They'll get something close to it, like, oh, is there more than one person with me right now? Why'd you have to ask that, Hope? Are they all good spirits? Well, that's good. That's good. Can you go back to neutral for me? Neutral, please. Thank you. Okay. Is there more than one spirit here? Okay. Neutral, please. Are they all good spirits? Good. Good. Thank you. Neutral, please. Grandma Ann, are you here? Hi, Grandma Ann. Go back to neutral, please. Oh. Are y'all here because of the holiday? Yeah. It's still the witching hour. Were y'all here last night too? Yeah, I thought somebody was messing with me. Especially this time of year, I have a lot of people around me. Neutral, please. Thank you, thank you. Trying to think of questions. Feel free to leave questions down below, and I will ask them. Ugh. I think I'm not going to stream too much longer. I might go until 1, but I might stop soon if need be. Because I'm getting tired. I was getting tired. The tarot cards and dowsing rods take a lot out of me. I have to use a lot of energy with them. I'm not asking any questions. Why are y'all moving? Y'all want to show them around the world? Oh, they love these. Oh, okay. You can't see them too well, but they love doing around the world. I'm not even doing anything right now. Go back to neutral for me, please. I'm sorry, Salem. Did I wake you somehow? Alright. Let me see what that was. Ah. So many things coming through. Okay. I don't think that's anything. Okay. Alright. Okay. So. Alright, Hope. Love you. You're welcome. You shouldn't say that because we talk all the time. I will see you again. Don't worry. But have an enchanting evening. Go to bed. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it too much longer. Ugh, just to get these done. Okay, if anybody's here, feel free to ask questions. Do you think I should go to bed soon? Good, thank you. I'm glad you agree. I stayed up really late last night. I still have to upload my video, but I didn't want to ruin the stream. I love you, Hope. Sleep well, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite. Oh, okay. Sorry, Sam. My cat is so fascinated by these. Trying to think. Do you like my hair color right now? Yep, I thought you would. Do you like my costume? Thank you, I appreciate it. Am I still talking to Grandma Ann? Okay, go back to neutral for me, please. Are you impressed by me making my costume? Thank you, I thought you would be. Grandma Ann was very crafty. She was very good at all sorts of, she had a lot of talents. Do you like the candy I have around me? I'm not sure if she was much of a candy person or a sweet person. I'm guessing you don't like the Jell-O shots. Do you like the Jell-O shots? Yeah, I didn't think you would. Neutral, please. Do you like the candles I have burning? Good, thank you. Neutral, please. Did you like that chocolate cake I made the other day? Yeah. My friend's mom's birthday was the other day, and so I gave them my special recipe, my double dark chocolate recipe, and helped them make it for her birthday, and she really liked it, and it was delicious, as usual. Always delicious. And Grandma Ann liked to bake. Should I tell them about the first time we spoke? Well, one time I was on a paranormal cruise, and it wasn't a fully paranormal cruise, but it was a cruise that where we had like paranormal panels and stuff like that. It was organized and all that stuff, and it was really cool. We left out of New Orleans, and one of the nights they were doing this not a seance, but where they sit and get messages and that sort of thing. And one of the first people who came through was Grandma Ann. And it was really funny because Kalila, one of my friends, was doing the reading, and as soon as I realized it was Grandma Ann, she started saying, okay, she's showing me cookies, baking cookies together. She's showing me making, doing presents, making clothes, doing crafts, doing this, doing that. And the whole time I was thinking, okay, I'm listening, okay. And she turned and looked at me, Kalila did, and she goes, is that making sense? Does that make sense to you? And I was like, well, kind of, except no, because she died before we could do anything. The only time I ever met her was in that I remember meeting her was in a nursing home, and she didn't remember us because she had, excuse you, my cat is attacking the dowsing rods. How dare you, sir? You didn't like him attacking, did you? I didn't think so. Go back to neutral for me. Would you mind stop chewing on the plastic, please? Devil cat. But, so she was like, does that sound familiar to you? And I was like, well, actually, no, because we didn't get to do any of that stuff. She was very artsy crafty, this, that, or the other thing, and she was like, oh, well, maybe she's showing me because she wanted to do those things with you. And I was like, yeah, that's definitely why she's showing it to you, because she was the type of grandma who would have loved to do that sort of thing with them. So, that's one of my favorite stories. Yes, it is one of my favorite stories, silly. But, okay, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to put the dowsing rods down. I know you want to talk, but can I put you down? Alright, thank you. Thank you for talking with me. Come here, Salem. Mommy wants to see you. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh. Salem's been with us the whole time. Say hello. Say hello to your adoring public. Say hello. But I'm going to get off of here. I've been live streaming for 3.5 hours, which shouldn't actually be a surprise to me, since the first time I live streamed for a long period of time was actually 4 hours, or 4.5 hours. Candy is not for you, sir. Not for you. Can you see him right now? This is the face of a devil. Do you mind? Here, come here. Or not. Fine, leave me alone. Hashtag rude. But I'm going to get off of here. It's been 3 hours and 20 minutes. 29 minutes, I should say. There's so much candy. I've had so much sugar and not actual food. So I am going to go eat food. I'm going to take a shower. Ooh, excuse me. I'm going to upload my video. So you will see the Bell Witch YouTube video in probably like 30 minutes to an hour, because As long as it finished rendering. God, please say it finished rendering. I'm going to freak out if it didn't. And I'm going to have to do it all over again. It took 3 hours to do it, and then it, like, cracked out at the last second. So I don't know if it actually went through or not. So, cross your fingers for me that it actually went through. Hopefully you'll see the Bell Witch, video fairly soon. Bye, Stephanie. You're welcome. Feel free to join again. I will hopefully start doing pick card readings and tarot card readings soon. Hopefully. I don't know. Maybe. But I hope you have an amazing day, an enchanting week, and a blessed life. I love you all so much. And I'm ending.